Yeah, WildFire CrossFit. I'm Coach Skip, and I hope you had a great weekend. We got an awesome week for you, so get in, get fit, have fun. Here we go. For the warm-up today, we've got a 5-minute AMRAP. You're going to be doing a 100-meter run. If you know the distance, great. Otherwise, just do 30 seconds of running in place, jump rope, jumping jacks, some kind of cardio to get moving. Then we're going to go into 10 plate squats. So grab that plate. You can hold it any way you want. Just make sure you get all the way below parallel, all the way back up each time. Then we're going to go into plate around the worlds, go one way and then back the other. And we're going to do 10 of these. So just back and forth 5 times each direction. Then with that same plate, you're going to go into a lunge and reach, and then right back down again, and then get that other leg in there. Again, 5 each leg for a total of 10. After that, we're going to go into down up dog stretch, 5 of each. So get that head through the window, bicycle those heels on the down dog, and then really get those hips into the ground on that up dog. Stretch out that lower back. So that is your warm up for today. We got a spicy one for the strength. We're going to be getting into clusters and thrusters. How this complex is going to go is you're going to do 1 cluster and then 2 thrusters. A cluster, glad you asked, is a squat clean right into a thruster. So how that's going to go, you're going to have that barbell starting on the ground. You're going to address it, getting those shins right up against the barbell, hands right outside, get down in that squat, and as you drive through a little bit slower to the ground to above the knees, keep those shoulders up, get all the way under it, and explode overhead, and then do 2 thrusters in a row, and then put it right down and go into that next set. So really work on good form and technique here, driving through the heels, getting that full explosion all the way overhead. It's essentially a front squat and a press in one movement. In that clean, make sure you're staying shoulders over the bar, get those hips open, get all the way under it before getting into that thruster all the way overhead. So do that complex. First, we're going to give you about 6 minutes to warm it up, get a few reps in, get comfortable with the movement, and get some good weight on the bar. Then we're going to go every minute on the minute for 12 minutes. You're going to do 4 rounds at about 70% of your 1 rep max, then 4 rounds at 80%, and then 4 rounds at 90% of your 1 rep max, going through that complex. Again, 1 cluster and then 2 thrusters. So the point is to get heavy with this one. So when you're warming up, really focus on good form and technique. If you're doing this with dumbbells, kettlebells, or some kind of light weight, we're going to do that same exact motion for strength today. And what we're going to do is do that same cluster into the thruster. And so that bar is going to be, or that the dumbbells are going to be on the ground. You're getting up and under, exploding overhead, and then 2 more reps to complete that complex. Now, the way, as you're driving through this, really make sure you keep those shoulders tight and straight overhead. Don't let it get out front just because you're using dumbbells or kettlebells. And on this one, we're just going to go through that complex. Even if you've got the same weight, we're going to go through that as many times as possible in 20 seconds. Then you're going to get a 40-second rest, and we're going to do the same 12 rounds of that movement. For body weight, we're going to be doing 10 jumping squats every minute for 12 minutes. So start out that minute with that jumping squat, get all the way in the bottom, explode through, and right back in to that squat as your feet hit the ground. Really keep that chest up, get full range of motion here, burn yourself out on that 10, knowing that you're going to have the remainder of that minute to rest. And again, we're doing that 12 times. For the workout today, we are going to be doing a chipper. So this is a 4-time workout. You're going to start with 12 push press, then go into either a 200-meter run or 1 minute of cardio. Then we'll go to 12 front squats, back to the run or 1 minute of cardio, and then 12 thrusters, and then a 200-meter run or 1 minute of cardio. So on that push press, you're going to clean that bar up to the rack position, and then from here, that push press, that dip, and drive, get that head through the window. Remember, it is just one dip of the knees, and then lock out those hips. It's not a re-dip, because this would be a jerk right in here. So really get that explosive drive, and as soon as you come down, get into that next dip to really get these done as fast as possible with the best technique possible. Then we're going to go into front squats after the run. So after those 12 push press, you'll take a 200 run or 1 minute of cardio, then get that bar up, back up into the rack position for 12 front squats. Really focus on keeping those elbows up and keep that chest up. Same thing, get below parallel. After your 12 front squats, again, you're going to run or do a minute of cardio, and then you're going to go into 12 thrusters. Clean that bar right overhead for those thrusters, and then you'll finish up with either a 200-meter run or 1 minute of cardio. Go hard, go fast, really get something out of this one. If you are using dumbbells, same thing. You can do that same push press. So again, get that rack position, push press, front squat, and then thruster. So do those same movements with the dumbbells, same thing, 12 reps with a run or 1 minute of cardio in between each set, finishing up with that run or the cardio. If you don't have any equipment for the body weight version of this, it's going to be a good one. We're still going to do the same 4-time chipper. You're going to start with 12 pike push-ups. That pike push-up, you're going to get down on the ground. You're going to have your butt up in the air. And your hands are about shoulder width apart, and you're bringing your head right down to the ground and then driving away for every rep. And just keep that motion going. 12 reps. You don't have to go unbroken. Stop, shake it out, and get a few good reps. We really want to reach that inverted position as much as possible, so really push that butt up in the air and get that head as low as you can each time. Then you're going to go for a 200-meter run or do a minute of cardio. So then you're going to go into the jumping squats. You're going to do 12 jumping squats, get that hip crease below parallel, explode just like you did earlier, and really get those hips open, get a good jump on those. Then go for another 200-meter run or 1 minute of cardio, and then we'll finish with 12 burpees, chest to deck to the ground, explode and give me that high jump overhead. If you need to step back and step up and jump, that's fine. We really want to get that high jump in there as well. And then you'll finish with the 200-meter run or 1 minute of cardio. So have fun with this one. Get a great score. Go hard, go fast. Work on going unbroken on all those reps, and then pace yourself on the run or the cardio. So when you get done, you can go right into that next set of reps. Have fun, guys. We'll see you soon. Have a great day.